Foxhole is not your typical war game. This isn't about individual skill, it's about teamwork on a massive scale. Imagine a war where every bullet, every bandage, every bunker is made and used by players. That's Foxhole. This guide is your key to understanding the core of Foxhole frontline combat and the crucial logistics that fuel it. Whether you're a fresh recruit or a seasoned veteran, our goal is to give you the knowledge to thrive in this unique and challenging game. We'll cover everything from the basics of combat and base building to advanced strategies for supply lines and coordinated assaults. Get ready to experience the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, all alongside hundreds of other players. This is Foxhole, where the war effort depends on you. Let's get started.
In Foxhole, victory is achieved through the seamless integration of two key elements: relentless frontline combat and the often unsung hero, logistics. Imagine a relentless assault on an enemy position, only to falter due to a lack of ammunition. That's the brutal reality of Foxhole. Combat is where the action is, where you'll face the enemy head-on. It's intense, it's visceral, and it's where many players focus their efforts. However, combat is only one part of the equation. Logistics, often happening behind the scenes, is the backbone of the war effort. It's about ensuring the front line has a constant supply of weapons, ammunition, medical supplies, and everything else needed to fight and survive. Without logistics, combat grinds to a halt. Without combat, logistics becomes meaningless. They are two sides of the same coin, both essential for achieving victory in the brutal world of Foxhole. Foxhole doesn't restrict you to a single role. You have the freedom to choose how you contribute to the war effort. Want to be in the thick of the action? Grab a rifle and become a pushing the enemy back inch by inch. If healing and supporting your comrades is more your style, then the role is for you. Perhaps you prefer to fortify positions and build impenetrable defenses. The is your calling. Or maybe you enjoy the vital task of transporting supplies and keeping the war machine running. Become the unsung hero of any operation. The beauty of Foxhole is that every role is crucial. Whether you're on the front lines, patching up wounded soldiers, or ensuring a steady flow of supplies, your contribution directly impacts the outcome of the war. Choose your path and make your mark on the battlefield. Section 4. The Art of War. Combat Mechanics and Strategies. Combat in Foxhole is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about understanding the mechanics, utilizing effective strategies, and working together as a team. Let's start with the basics. Weapons have varying ranges, accuracy, and recoil. Learn their strengths and weaknesses. Cover is crucial. Use trenches, walls, and terrain to your advantage. Communication is key. Coordinate with your squad to flank enemies, lay down suppressing fire, and achieve your objectives. Advanced strategies involve utilizing different weapon types effectively. Machine guns excel at suppressing fire, allowing your team to advance. Snipers can pick off enemies from afar, disrupting their plans. Explosives can clear out enemy fortifications, creating an opening for an assault. Remember, combat is fluid and unpredictable. Adapt to the situation, learn from your mistakes, and never underestimate the power of teamwork. Section 5. Behind the lines, supplying the war machine. While the front lines rage, a different kind of battle is fought behind the scenes, the battle of logistics. This critical aspect of Foxhole ensures that the front lines never run dry. It all starts with resource gathering. Players must locate and collect raw materials like scrap metal, components, and sulfur. These materials are then transported to refineries where they are processed into usable resources. Next comes manufacturing. Factories transform these resources into weapons, ammunition, medical supplies, and everything else needed to wage war. Finally, a network of trucks and drivers ensures these vital supplies reach the front lines. Effective logistics require coordination and planning. Establish clear supply routes, maintain communication between the front lines and rear echelon, and prioritize the production of essential items. Remember, a well-supplied army is a victorious army.